What is a building survey? From Allcott Associates LLP. Building surveys, also known as RICS Level 3 surveys, are the most detailed type of home survey available. They are the gold standard and will give you a complete understanding of the property you are buying. An RICS Level 3 building survey will go into more detail on defects, repairs and maintenance than a Level 2 HomeBuyer survey would. Unlike a HomeBuyer survey, it will include information on potential and hidden problems and will thoroughly discuss repair and maintenance options and costs. The price of a building survey will depend on the age, size and value of the property to be inspected. What will the surveyor look at? A building survey is a non-intrusive visual inspection in which your surveyor will inspect all accessible areas, including cellars, attics, under carpets and behind furniture. Everything that can be looked at will be looked at. You will receive a very detailed report with advice on visible faults and a discussion of the potential hidden defects. The reports will also tell you about the types and costs of repairs that are needed and what property maintenance measures will be required to keep your property in good condition. The inspection is more in-depth than a Level 2 survey. As well as describing visible defects, surveyors will look for hidden issues and will explain how defects and repairs are affected by the age and construction type of the property. What does a building survey include? The inspection. This is a thorough inspection of all accessible parts of the property and its outbuildings. In a Level 3 survey, surveyors will look under loose carpets and behind furniture. There'll be an assessment of all major and minor faults found within the property and a discussion of the implication of these faults. There'll be a comment on the condition and performance of heating systems, electricity, gas, oil and water services, and a visual assessment of timbers for rot and active woodworm infestation. There'll also be a visual investigation into the condition of damp proofing, insulation and drainage. Walls will be tested for damp, and your surveyor will provide advice on estimated maintenance and repair costs, including information on what will happen if repairs and maintenance are not carried out. You will get tailored advice on how the build type affects the structural integrity and maintenance of the property, and information on environmental hazards and considerations for your legal advisor. If you've requested a valuation, you will also receive reinstatement costs and a market valuation of the home. Who should have a building survey? RICS industry guidelines recommend building surveys for properties that are large, old, have some disrepair or have unusual features. Guidelines also recommend full building surveys if you plan to do any significant renovations or extensions. For modern homes that are in fair condition and are built using standard techniques, a HomeBuyer survey is always an option. The choice is yours. But for the peace of mind that comes with knowing your property inside out, we advise that you have a building survey, whatever your property type. Digging into the survey report, a Level 3 survey report will be very detailed and tailored to the property that's been inspected. It will include advice on all visible faults and the potential hidden faults that the surveyor suspects might be present. The report will also tell you the types and costs of repairs that are needed, how to prioritise them, and what property maintenance measures will be required. Our building surveys also include reinstatement costs and market valuations on request. Our reports are straightforward and easy to follow, with photographs throughout to show you what we have found. If you request a building survey with a valuation, you'll get a market valuation of the property, which can often be used to negotiate on its price. Your surveyor will also provide you with a reinstatement value. This is an estimate of the cost of rebuilding the property and is usually used for insurance purposes. To find out more about our Level 3 building surveys, visit our website, send us an email or call us on 0333 200 7198.